looking at on the screen right here, it's called the CoryxKenshin Allegations, the fall of YouTubers poster child. Really? Are you kidding me? We're gonna go ahead and get to this video, and you'll be the judge of all the contents in this video. But I already called cap, alright? I'm gonna give my input on what I think, yada yada yada. You already know when it comes down to these reactions. But here we go.
YouTube, you guys either play favorites, you are racist, or it's a mix of the two.
From America's poster child and the loving YouTuber, CoryxKenshin is not only just a YouTuber, but he also holds dark secrets. And from the most recent events that have happened, these dark secrets have been unfolded into the light of the community that he has built over the years. Born November 9th, 1992.
Oh Lord, not the dark secrets. Y'all acting like CoryxKenshin just confessed to being a Sith Lord or some type of dictator or something. Come on, everybody have a private life, and sometimes people be doing an IRL. Sometimes they want to be, you know what I'm saying, blogging their life. And they don't have to do it. These creators don't have to do none of that. But they do it off pure content and because they love their fans. They love their people. But you take one little segment and run with it. Clearly, Cory was joking, right? But now y'all on full investigator mode. Cory was born November, yada, yada, yada. Real? Are you kidding me? Stop it, bro. Stop it, bro. You're clickbait.
1992, at the age of right now of 32, he currently resides in Detroit, Michigan. Cory Devontae.
And big shout out to Cory. He was born November 9th. I was born November 3rd, so we already know we powerful people. We're very creative. Yeah, I already know how we is. And sometimes we're not empathetic, but we're also very empathetic at the same time. And we love hard. We love hard. And we always on different motions. You got to understand the Scorpio. I can understand why he take these long breaks, because I take long breaks for, you know, the thing I love doing too. Sometimes we just need that emotional balance. Sometimes we need to focus on different avenues. Sometimes you get bored of doing something and we just be like, you know what? I'm bored of this. I want to do something else, right? That's why Cory be doing what he's doing, right? It's all part of this Scorpio personality. Like I said, I'm big November 3rd, he big November 9th, so I understand why he be taking these long breaks. And I know, as a Scorpio, sometimes your thoughts get to you. Sometimes we look at comments or whatever and we get mad at those type of things, but we don't express our feelings to people. But sometimes we express our feelings to the ones we love, right? And yeah, sometimes we self-centered. We love attention, but we also love to talk about the things that we love doing, right? That's just all. I think all humans are like that. But for you to do this investigation on Cory and his friend, and you can clearly see that they're laughing, something's wrong with you. And y'all people, y'all really do need help. He didn't have to record no video for none of y'all. He didn't have to show nothing. But this is what happens when you try to do a RIL in your life. I mean, an IRL in your life, and people want to criticize your life because of things you're doing. Like, he ain't have to do nothing, but let's go.
Williams is an American actor, writer, and YouTuber who is also known for his comedic gameplays and horror games. He reached stardom around the year 2021, and ever since then he has been creating a big and giant fan base. Now, many of his fans and many of YouTube content creators have been wondering over the years, why?
Night of the Consumers, that was one of my favorite gameplays he did besides Five Nights at Freddy's. Big shout out to you, Cory.
Has Cory been disappearing and going off for all these substantial amount of time? Has it been just him trying to find his way back into life, or was it something more darker? Was he hiding and harboring victims? There's been a lot of...
I hope all your subscribers unsubscribe to you. You nothing but clickbait. Because a person take a break, all of a sudden he's dark and sinister. He's doing something evil, right?
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Are you dumb?
Let me get this straight, dumbass.
You're a fucking idiot. I already know you're a fucking idiot. And for you to make this video is diabolical and try to push it off to your audience as if this has substance, you're a fucking idiot. You're a fool.
speculation online, but Cory has not publicly confirmed any current or past relationships that involve controversy.
Why do he gotta confirm any relationships with you? Is you his mans? Is you trapped in a closet? If you are, come forth.
Come out of the closet.
Confess your love to Cory. You're mad because he's not telling you when he's in a relationship with somebody. Now you telling you, just like me. I don't have to tell you none of my personal business. Hell, I could just lie to you, right? So since you're his biggest fan, he gotta tell you all his personal business. Nah, bro, something wrong with y'all.
Now, I do say some older posts mention he's been in a committed relationship for previous amounts of times. Yet there's no names or no details provided, and nothing suggests conflict at all. From the prominent public controversy involving Cory centers on his allegations that involve his YouTube displayed in favorism of racial bias and how his age-restricted videos are somehow compared to videos such as Markiplier's videos and other creators who have posted similar videos but have also been determined and scrutinized and been removed by YouTube, but not in the same defense of Cory. But this doesn't disclose any type of validity that is going on with these current allegations that have happened. But from the current events that have happened in the past week, on the month of July 7, 2025, Cory's estranged girlfriend, also known as Jay, but for this video we're gonna call her Jinx or Jax just for short.
I'm still on.
Then I woke up again and it was off.
Did you watch me sleep? Did you watch me sleep?
Yeah, I actually did something to you while you were asleep too.
What?
I'm sorry. I just got this fetish that I do. You know.
What?
I didn't hurt you. You're good, right?
What'd you do, Cory?
Just don't worry about it.
Cory?
Good.
Cory, what did you do?
Do nothing. Look, this came right in my face. I didn't do anything.
He did something, and I'm gonna find out on the next episode of
Dragon Ball Z, where you going with this?
She ended up posting a Dropbox log of Twitter profiles and Twitter evidence of videos and several interactions with Cory displaying toxic and almost abusive actions towards Jax. Now, looking through this Twitter log, you can clearly see that it was a manipulative relationship between these two.
Backpedal. All right, this is Cory up here. You were never used for sex. I need to make sure you understand that. I loved you. Like I said, didn't have my shit together. If that's the real Cory. You love me. How is that possible? Y'all, open your shiners. Look closely at this. Read this. Reading comprehension. Backpedal. You were never used for sex. He's declaring that, hey, I've been with you this long. I didn't just have sex with you. I loved you. How many relationships? I don't know if the subscriber, this individual, this content creator, I don't know if he ever been in a relationship, because the way how he's so invested, I don't know no female will actually be with a dude like that. But I'm just saying, you're so invested in another man's life. In this comment thread, what is wrong with you? But clearly he said you were never used for sex. I loved you more than, it was more than just the sex. I had invested my time. There's nothing abusive about that statement he got up here. And she come back and says, you loved me? How is that possible? We know how women act. Who knows? Cory could have broke up with her. And now you know how women is. Sometimes they be like, hey, since you broke up with me, you don't love me. Yada yada yada. They go off the deep end. They over exaggerate things. But here you are on this girl's side. Automatically don't know nothing about her. Don't know her personally, don't know her spiritually, don't know her mentally, and you automatically calling Cory an abuser. Man, get out of here. I can't, boy. Trash ass people, bro. Let's go. Let's go ahead and read the rest of this. But he said, oh, hold on, we gotta go back. Because he's still playing more. He going too fast. All right, here. At the top, she says, but I guess I was just a good fuck you, right? Come on now. After a breakup, after you did all the things you did and everything, they'd be like, oh, everything, all the time we spent, all the sex we done, all this yada yada yada. You just used me. How many women we've been with as men have been in these types of arguments with our exes? Come on, bro. I know you don't get no play out here. I know you chopped. Cory said, when you said relationship, I thought you meant I was just gonna ask you out. Nah. Come on now. I mean, you were, but that's not all you were. Anyway, doesn't matter. You're with someone. And you see how Cory coming with it? Why are you entertaining Cory when you got a man? How would your man feel about that at that time? You so invested in Cory, and you got a whole nother man. So really, she looked like a manipulator. She looked like the manipulator. She looked like the emotional abuser right here, playing with Cory's feelings. Oh, you used me. I was just a quick fuck. Cory said, no, you wasn't that. You're with someone already though. And then I thought we were just dating. Dating means courting, getting to know you. Sometimes sex is applied with that. I don't know what happened between these two. Evidently it didn't work, but clearly you can tell that she still wanted him, but she playing the manipulation game. You see how this shit can be twisted like that? But you automatically on this woman's side. Don't know her from a can of paint. Let's go. Let's continue. That's how it felt at the time. Even if I wasn't, I would have let you again. And when I did that with you, is something I just don't do with anyone. And she's saying all of this while being with someone. Boy, how are you? Man, you making me so mad. I'm finna crash out, bro. You wouldn't have let me fuck again. No, I wouldn't. But she just said, she just confirmed I would have. Now she turned around and said, no, I wouldn't. Manipulation. Man, it's like Cory. It's like I'm Cory in this shit. Like, man, you playing games. You playing with my mind. Now you hitting me up. You gotta do. Come on. Evidently, what if something really happened behind the scenes where she tried to hit him up and Cory didn't even want her no more, and now she want to put up all these text messages like he abused her, and there's nothing in the context of any of these text messages showing that Cory is an abuser. You can't frame somebody from graping you when you're laughing and playing with them. I'ma find out what you did. Well, we know Cory could have put a piece of bologna on this girl's face with some ketchup and mayonnaise and say, oh, that's a fetish. I love it. Could have been playing. We all be playing. Man, come on, man. Push play. Got another screenshot. Okay, so what's up? You still seeing someone? Why do you ask? Because I'm trying to fuck your life up some more. What? That was a joke. Jeez. We all play. I was just asking. Never heard you curse before. That's why it threw me off. With a smiling face. A smiling face. Come on now. Come on. How many times we play with the girl? How many times we be playing with our ex, bro? Be saying wild shit to them, and they turn around and play back with us. Let's go. I'm glad I'm the same. I don't fuck anyone. Double bummer. The difference between you and I, though, is that I don't do it with just anyone because I was abused. I'm not saying that for you to feel bad or whatever, but for you to understand. Okay, so we got clarification. She don't just go around having sex with anybody because she got sexually right? Now Cory said, I know. You told me that. I didn't know I got lumped into the category with the person that did that. Ooh, cool points for Cory. He got some aura for that because look, check this out. Why would you throw that up to him? Obviously, you like him and you love him doing shit to you. But all of a sudden, since y'all not together, you want to throw up these sexual abuse things of your past. Make it make sense. It's for a show. It's for a show. Because I was being used for that, I guess that time when you told me how you felt was not real too. Let's go.
We have at least...
Hold on. Do y'all see what I see here? She was in a relationship. It didn't work out. They had sex. All of a sudden, she said, oh, I guess all that meant nothing. Cory already explained that he loved her. She's still talking to him after she already was with someone. Put 2 and 2 together. Cory could have got her back if he really truly wanted to. Because why even text him back? Man, I can't stand. Boy.
4 to 5 different videos displaying the actions of CoryKenshin and the way that he acts outside of the public light and how he acts in his private life. And these are 2 drastically different people. And you know, within my heart, I thought that Cory, you know, we're just gonna take this thing as a grain of salt type of situation. We don't know who to believe in this situation, but if this is true and these allegations...
The crazy thing about it, there's no freaking allegations. Where you didn't put up no evidence of the girl stating, Cory did this to me. He had sex with me with no consent. Oh my God, they had messages that said we had sex. That means given consent. She did not say you raped me. Oh my God, if she wanted to turn this into a sexually assault or graping type of dilemma, Cory can easily win and prove her wrong because they got she put up messages of her consenting to sex and saying that they had it and said, oh, you just used me for sex. Oh, I thought you loved me. To the one that made this video, you are dumb. You're a fool. You're an idiot. You should delete this video. You should take this shit down. Really, what's wrong with you, man? And you're a coward. You're not showing your face. Real talk, bro. What's wrong with these people, bro?
But they are, Cory. We are deeply disappointed, man. And we don't know where we're going to end up now. We don't know if we want to support.
Your ass going to still be over there watching his fucking videos and games and all that stuff and still giving him that money. So shut up. What you mean? Fuck you talking about? Get out of here, bro.
Or we want to condemn you at this point. But if you really feel bad, if you really think he did that, block him. Show a video you blocking him. Show a video that you block his account, that you unsubscribe to him, that you not following none of his social medias, and never make a video about him again. Never talk about him, never mention him again. If you're so goddamn disappointed, how about you do that? Do that, because you ain't nothing but a motherfucking clickbait ass person. You clickbait. You're fake. We're looking for a part 2 in this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Get the fuck off my shit, bro. Like I said. He's not a real person. What's his name? Cypher? Cypher, you're fake. You had no evidence. No evidence. We read that clearly. No evidence. She's not stating that I got sexually abused. She's not saying that she got raped. She literally said, we had sex. I thought you loved me. You told me how you felt. Cory said he loved her. She said she was with somebody. Cory said she is with somebody. Cory said it doesn't matter now because you're with somebody. In the video, they was laughing and joking in the hallway, said, I'm going to find out what you did to me. Laughing, playing. And you up here in this video, Cory never tell us who he's with. Cory never confirmed anything. It's like, what? You as a man, as a little boy, why are you so concerned with what another man got going on with a female? Why you so invested in another man's relationship? It's over with for you, bro. It's done. It's done. You sorry. You trash. You trash, bro. On God. But it is what it is. Thank y'all for watching. Make sure you like. Make sure you comment how you feel about this, because I'm on Cory's side, bro. Y'all wilding out for this. Real talk. Y'all wilding out.